Now officially, I am live. Welcome everyone to the next adventures of Reese. It's me, Jovi, aka Reese's Wave, as we continue on with some more Nino Kuni 2.
Excuse me.
See what a cyclist here we're up to. Well, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great day. A very fine Thursday afternoon for me, most likely evening for the rest of people. Yeah, I hope you all have a fine day. Looks like we got some more side questing here to do. Stock up on guild. Level up. Welcome everyone joining in. Again, hope you're all having a great day. Circle, okay. Once I'm like starting to play a lot of other games, so it's like I feel like almost trying to remember. Okay, what am I pressing? What's for what?
Right.
Oh, hello there, Evan. I was just thinking about you and your kingdom. How's Bureau? How's Muriel? The Lapaka? You're doing over here, huh? I hope she's alright. Muriel?
Aye.
Oh yeah, oh dear Muriel. I bet she's been causing all manner of mischief with that bowl of hers, eh? I'm sorry, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone called Muriel. T. Paula, thank you for the host. You know Muriel? Well, I never thought you would. She's Grimalkin just like you, see? She had to flee Ding Dong Dale when all that unpleasantness happened. I was sure she would have made it to Everett by now. I know that's where she was heading. Crivens, I hope she didn't get lost on the way.
What?
That would be terrible. I'd better go looking for her right away. That's embarrassing kind of you. I can tell you exactly where she might have got Tay at. But I don't know that she'll have her Lapaka over her. Lapaka, you think? And the two of them are young and easily distracted both. They've probably been charmed by the wonders of the forest somewhere along the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll search the woods to see if I can find. Oh no, dear, whatever am I to do? Nikki, RC, thank you for the hose. Don't worry, Miss Henny, I'm here.
Come on!
Booyah. Get wrecked. Oh, thank you ever, thank you ever so much. I thought I was done for. Golly, Evan, was that you? Is that you? Was it you? I've been so worried about you, dear. I didn't know what to become of you after the coup, but here you are, alive and well. It's lovely to see you again, Miss Henny. But what are you doing all the way out here? Well, things in Ding Dong Dale have become rather unpleasant of late. I thought I might set off somewhere else and do something teaching. It's all I ever wanted to do, you know. I don't care what tribe or kingdom my pupils come from. I just want to help them learn. Well, they should come with me. I've been founding a whole new kingdom. You could be a teacher there. Oh, Evan, that sounds wonderful. I'd love to. Hey, sub, thank you for the host. Sweet. So I should talk to Neil. I have to come here anyways. Oh, let's see what other side quests we have. Okay, I'm not doing you yet. I'll probably go back to do that one. Find her along the way. She's not too far away. I do that too. If you I do these two also. Let's go down the line. 'Cause things all by level anyways, or not. KB scores. Appreciate that host. Well, as dark as Vortex. You did not pop up, but thank you for the host. Madam Marvel, thank you for the host. You are awesome. I hope you come back to streaming soon. Miss you very much. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I can fight this one now. Right, head to the Jumbo Woods. Yes.
Leave this to me. Say your prayers. Knock your socks off.
Betterfron, thank you for the host. Another awesome person, cool streamer.
My word.
This Brotuka, thank you for the host.
My word. Say your prayers. Say your
Ooh, that's so fun. It's too close. Young Mother One, thank you for the host.
You ready for this?
Say your prayers.
Chinese victory drone. Oh dear, where could he have gone?
Oh.
I think we found our missing person. You're Mario, aren't you?
Ooh.
King Evan, gosh, I didn't expect to meet you here. Are you lost as well? Cute kitty. No, we came here to look for you actually. Would you like us to show you the way to Evermore? I'd love to go to Evermore with you, but I can't leave just yet. It's Paco, you see. My alpaca, he's gone missing. My alpaca? Maybe alpaca? Well, how am I supposed to pronounce it? 'Cause I know there's like alpacas, but isn't it? I'm pretty sure those are ALPACA. Then I know there's llamas. He ran off into the forest, but I don't know what. Just don't have the energy to go after him. But don't worry, Mario. I'll go find your your friend, pet thing, name I can't pronounce. Alpaca, alpaca, yabaca. Yeah. 'Cause also my Spanish one comes out and we pronounce it. We see two L's. That's a Y. You just don't wait here, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, King Evan. I'll be right here then. There's that weird Higgly guy.
Whoa!
Higgle, Higgle, you can't be serious. You can see me? Mr. Higgle 12. Hey, King, how marvelous. You must be wonderfully pure if you can see a Higgly like me. You're a person. You are clearly a person that's clearly like a sewn Higgly mask. Non-Higgly human folk come to the forest on occasion, but you are the first one to speak to me. Higgly Piggly he. Now you may want to be aware of this, but I have quite a penchant of collecting pebbles. 10 spirits of I was reward you a piece of confection. It's true.
Right.
There's your reward.
How are you?
Guess the pebbles are these for something. I don't know what these candies are even about for. But maybe to give to these higgles.
How are you? Right.
Oh, looks like there's a higgle over here too. Higgle stone. Let's see if we can summon this one. You know what I'm talking about, right? That stuff that looks like proper wild and edgy, but also kind of warm, you know? One of these two, maybe? Could also be fearless. Nope, those are okay. Okay, force flight with power, regular attacks. There, restore small part of HP to an ally. A cannon, HP, temporary piece of shit. I don't really need that one. There's a cannon. This also heals people. I think for now I can use some extra healing. Use the new. Yay, a pebble.
This will be over in no time. Say your prayers. Careful,
Looks like a sheep. Almost. There you are. How'd you end up here, I wonder? Well, never mind now. Let's get you back to Mario. Bogo Bogo. Oh, Poco, there you are. King Evan, you found them. Thank you ever so much. Now be, now we'll be able to come with you to Evermore. Wonderful. You'll both be very welcome. I'd be happy to take you there. I'd be happy to take care of any monsters that are giving you trouble. I'm a crack shot with a bow and an arrow, you know. And it's the least I could do after you went and found my Paco for me. That's good to know. Just promise you'll teach him not to go wandering off by himself again.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll make sure he stays with me the whole time. Bogo Bogo. Perfect. We'll look forward to seeing you there, Mario. So creep.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Oh, Honestly, but I'm taking a lot of the easy ones unless there's something you kind of want to do along the way, but especially if they're like give you like a lot of tokens of gratitude. But these are endless. You need to just refresh over time. Sorry, I meant to.
Oh, by the way,
Predictions are utter nonsense. Don't ask me to tell you how your beds will turn. Whatever you do, he seems so confident and sure. You see, I said to take my stake, go all in, and end up losing everything.
Yeah.
What you know about Holly? Well, I do know one story about him. Apparently, he managed to convince some gullible tourists to go with him something called a lucky spot. When he proceeded to give the poor man nonsensical advice about how sitting a cross-leg would bring him good fortune, he sounded like an utter scoundrel to me. Yeah, there should be one more person around here. Nope. You. Nope. Are you? You? Howling was once one of the finest fortune tellers on Golden Paw. But he has become terribly greedy and tight-fisted of late. I've heard that he even made demands of extra fees from gamblers who win as a result of his predictions. Such behavior is a further into disgrace. Well, how long was it wrong? The poor dad's reputation is in tatters. Everyone who spoke was bad-mouthing him something around it. I'd like to speak with the tourist Howling, who's supposed to have tricked, wouldn't you? Good thinking, man. He'll be able to tell us the juicy details, I'm sure. If he followed our friend's supposed advice, he'll be sitting somewhere across like that. Ooh, and then so there's a psych quest here to pick up as well. but
Okay.
uh, you have 2 hours waiting for you, and you already have 3 minutes.
What?
3 minutes, damn. If our chefs can make them that quickly, you can deliver them that quickly. Now prepare yourself, ready, set, out. Yes, sir.
Okay. See you.
Goddamn time quest. Yes, spicy noodles. Thank you. You're welcome. On to the next person. I feel like they're very generous with the time. I remember playing this, doing these before. Possibly a little too generous.
Oh,
And you're welcome.
thanks.
So I can like easy grab all these stuff and so like make it in time. You can honestly probably do it like when you see me grabbing a lot of things. Oh, damn, my fast person. Oh no, they're over here. But yeah, see, it took me about a minute. We'll stop for everything. We were just straight up bolting it. You can probably do it in like 30 seconds or so.
Tiny!
There you are. I heard you complete all your deliveries on time. And all special start to Hero's Delivery Boy. Now for your next assignment.
Oi!
Oh, listen, there'll be no next assignment, and here's why.
Oh!
Oh, so you're not the new delivery boy? Oh dear, what a misunderstanding. Why did you tell me immediately? We tried. I did. Well, I tried to anyway.
So,
I must apologize. Please accept this both as payment for services and a compensation for misunderstanding. Food recipes.
Oh,
Thank you. And I get 3 of my own noodles. Oh, there's another side quest to pick up. Oh, there's another character I can recruit. You look suspicious to me. You think you can invade the all-seeing eye of Long Mei, hmm? Show me your entry papers now.
Hmm?
Entry papers? Ha, exactly as I thought. You don't have permission to enter. There's no use denying it further. You are a spy, hoping to slip up the city undetected.
what?
Why would you think that?
What the?
Long Mei, are you a constant visitor to our kingdom again? I hope you're not level to wall accusations against them. How dare you? I'm simply taking reasonable measures to keep undesirables out of Gold Paw. Why will anybody object to that? Every time, every single time, it's the same thing. I can only apologize. The insolent pup named is Long Mei. He's notorious for causing travelers in the manner you experience. He was trying to keep undesirables out of Golden Paw?
Yes.
That maybe would be least, but it's nonsense. The entry papers he demands from visitors don't even exist.
Oh,
Oh. Boy is truly a thorn on our side. He is the only guard in training, and yet he has taken it upon himself to defend the kingdom single-handed. We have tried to order him to cease and desist, but he would not listen. There must be something we can do about him, but I'm at a loss. As to what? Well, his mental might be a little unusual, but his heart seems to be in the right place. He really wants to protect his kingdom. Yes, I have to say, I'm quite intrigued by this Long Mei fellow. Let's go talk to him again. Not just yet. Let's get back to this. Yes, I think it's working. I can feel myself getting luckier. Hey, you there? Can you sense it too? Do I seem lucky to you? Well, perhaps I don't think you should necessarily trust what the fortune teller told you, though. What? Why not? He's one of the most famous fortune tellers of Gold Paul. I went to him especially. Well, I'm afraid you might have found him. Now, what can you tell us about the person who told you to sit there? Sit here. What did he look like? Let's see. He had long white hair, a blue robe, but his hair was covering his face, so I couldn't get a very good look at him. What are you thinking, Evan? Huh? There's someone going around pretending to be Hollow? There's interesting. Still, shouldn't be too hard to find our imposter. Sounds like he's got a quite distinctive look. You're right. Let's go look around town. I should probably turn the quest back on. Okay, trying to find somebody else. I found him. Ah, you again. Can you not see I'm engaged in an important mission? I'm too busy to talk. Leave me alone. A mission? What kind of mission? I'm keeping an eye on that man, the man and woman over there. They've been deep in conversation for a suspiciously long time. I'll look how closely they stand. They will only do so if they want to be overheard. If they do not want to be overheard, they are spies discussing how to bring Golden Paul to his knees. But they look just an ordinary couple to me. Silence. How can I focus on my mission while you chatter away? No, it's no good. My focus is ruined. I will have to come back later. Do not get in my way again. Grrr. Keep gabbling, you fools. Your greed makes you so easy to deceive. Oh, my head blue robe. This must be our man.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Are you howling? Who's? Oh, Holly. Yes, I am he. I sense you are a tourist here. Would you care for your fortune told?
That cheek!
You got a flipping cheek, man. I am he. My foot. You're no more howling than I am. God, I need this to happen eventually. Flipping hell, man. He's done it. He's done a runner. Let's go after him. Yep, international, guilty.
Come on.
He went that way. Tourist lady, look.
Listen, you!
We got you now, Rata. You better stop pretending to be our mate, Howling, or we'll... Shh, David Howling will... Mm-mm. Oh, right, okay. Sato has been tarnishing my Howard reputation. It's like all of a sudden, like now that I'm live, I keep getting notifications. Before, here and there. Now I'm live, beep, 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 beep. I'm supposed to give us up, so. Yes, it's true, I'm the one who's been pretending to be you.
Crikey!
Crikey, you almost sounds like I'm proud of it all of a sudden. But why? Why would you do that? Like, I am too a fortune teller, but no one's ever heard of me. It was near impossible for me to find any customers. So I decided to borrow the name of Golden Puzzle's most famous soothsayers. And it worked. Visitors from the countryside fall for the rules every time.
Oh,
How dare you? How dare you claim to be any kind of fortune teller? Well, you done business disgrace upon us all. But I really am a fortune teller. Sometimes my predictions really do come true. And when they do, people are so grateful. It feels wonderful. It made borrowing your name worthwhile. I only wanted to try it once or twice. I didn't mean to things go so out of hand, but once I began to deceit, I found it hard to stop. I see two stars above your head. One has burned out and lost its light. The other seems to be tough and will only burn more brightly. Rubber Gamer, thank you for the host. It's up to you to decide which of these stars will be a guiding light from here on. Howling, are you really telling my fortune? Go on and tell Golden Ball what you've done, completely honestly. Without it, you can never hope to become a fortune teller, no matter how talented you are. Simply pretending to be someone else is the domain of clowns and mimics. It benefits no one. Now go and clear my name. I understand, Howling. I will never do anything like this again, I promise. I'll explain to everyone what I've done, and I should work hard to become a real fortune teller, just like you.
Gosh.
Gosh, it didn't take so much persuading him. It didn't take much to persuade him. Just to go straight.
yes.
Indeed not. Now, King Evan, I must thank you. I could have restored my good name without your assistance. And the invitation still stands. I'll be honored to join your kingdom.
Yes.
Of course, it still stands, Howling. It'll be wonderful to have you. Sweet. So now we have one more quest around here. Might as well do it while we're here. Oop, getting a phone call. 1 second, all. Wow, thanks for saying bye back, jerk. Ooh, some interactions. Nope. Too late. Wait, what's happening here? Yeah, hold on, let's finish off. All these notifications, like I'm trying to play and stream now, I'm getting phone calls and texts, and always when I'm streaming, like I'm in the middle of something. Could be in here. I can't remember where he was. No. Yep, it was in here. Okay. I can't. You're not till like later on. You again? Do you ever do little words? Do you intend to disrupt every one of my missions? What's the assignment this time, Longming? Do you see this croupier? He's clearly a suspicious character. I ascertain that he's stealing from the house and using the money to fund nefarious activities. Really? What makes you think that? My instinct, of course. What else? It's the only thing a soldier can truly rely upon. Mr. Sweden, thank you for the host. But you can't just... I can't. Something must be done about this criminal. If he's allowed to continue acting with impunity, he will be golden paw to his knees. Gold paw. I must seek Master Pugnacious and ask him to swear me as a guard, then I'll be able to make the arrest. There he goes. Please, I must be with Master Pugnacious. I cannot remain a trainee any longer. I demand to be sworn as a guard. You again, how many times did I tell you? You do not have permission to be here. Now go home immediately. They will not listen to me, none of them. Who could possibly have any objection to swearing one such as I into a guard? Imbeciles. Grumble.
Excuse me?
Oh man, if you really want to be a guard that much, why don't you come to my kingdom? I'd be happy to have you. We can use someone with your spirit. Ha, out of the question.
What?
Why not? I have no time to waste in the insignificant backwaters. I have glittering career to be getting underway. Of course, if you're to prove your worth by fighting the fugitive criminal factions known as Pork Horde and the Verminations, perhaps I might reconsider.
Oh.
Really? Then you go and take them right away. We'll be back in no time, you'll see. We'll see about that.
Gosh.
God, that sounds so tough. I might grab out. We'll win the day. You'll see. Ha, your confidence is quite something. These heartless marauders are known for loitering around the calm lands. Do not come back with any excuse about not having been able to find them. Here's the promise. I might have to get some better people first. We'll see. So then what, my current time is like what, 10? Okay, I can probably handle it. Be a good level up. Speaking of which, I should probably go back, and I'm pretty sure I have all this maxed out. Yeah, better be careful. They sound like they might be quite handful.
Good luck, troops.
Charge!
Forward!
Oh, now I think they're definitely not strong enough.
Don't let them get away! We can't afford to lose! Can't afford to lose! Now! Forward! Forward!
Corner him! Wait, what?
Forward! Forward!
Hey there!
Now's our chance! Thank you. I'll never let my heart fall to you, right? Forward! For the square! Let us have our way! We can't afford to lose!
Tidy!
This should work! No! Now's our chance! Forward! Now! Forward! No! We can't afford to lose! All right, advance! Now's our chance! Don't let them get away! They're strong!
All right.
Don't let them get away! Now! Forward!
Come on, we nearly got him.
Charge!
Nice.
Forward!
Let's see, oh, there's somewhere.
Charge!
Oh man, we still have a whole other horde to go through. So I'll keep going. So even when I lose it, you still get to keep all that XP and
Forward! Ready? It's now or never! Charge! Forward!
everything's not alright. Everyone calm down. Yes, excuse all your stuff.
In it though.
Yeah, everyone pack it in. Come on.
Now! Forward!
Pretty sure I get some stronger people later on.
Advance!
See, if I could take them out one by one, do one thing.
Hey there.
Hey, back up.
Charge!
Let's go.
Charge! Stay strong!
There's plenty more where that came from.
Forward! Now's our chance! Now! Forward! Now! Forward! Advance! We can't afford to lose! Charge! Advance! Bomber square! This should work! I never let my prey escape! Can't afford to lose! Bomber square!
Oh, one left. We can do this barely, but we can do this. Yes. Suck it. That was really
Thank
close.
you so much, everyone!
Oh man, that was so close. Should be able to loop around here to get that treasure chest.
Leave this to me!
Aw. Nice. Oh no, no, actually, oh yeah, let's go to Evermore real quick, just so I can pick up my stuff and I can start charging the next things. Oh, looks like there's a side quest here too.
Huh. Hey,
Oh, I have 26 people now. Oh, I must have more than enough to level this up. Start adding more buildings. Level 2. Oh, that took up a lot. Won't really be able to add anything right now. I do have a couple people I can put it down. Explorers Guild. Damn it. No, that's the barracks. Maybe hunting launch. There you go. Mario's. I think it here. No. Here. Which yeah, well, her La Panca makes sense. Let's see, I saw 2 more people. Oh yes, teacher and it's psychic. Fortune teller. Oof. Oh yeah, I can't build this one right now. I don't have enough guild.
Hey.
And I'm pretty sure I don't have enough to make. Oh no, okay. I think I can put him here. No? I'll put her here for now. Yeah, I don't have really his buildings either, so I might as well put him here as well.
Hey.
Oh, so I have 2 side quests. Did I have another one? I'll have to give you something.
Whoa! Are you ready to order? See ya!
Hi.
Have a moment. Of course, honey, what's the matter? I was wondering if you might be able to help me prepare something for my next lesson, children. Oh, I'd be happy
Thank
to.
you very much.
Kind. At the moment teaching. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna skip to this until I give her like 3 random stuff.
Gosh.
It's a very poison mushroom. Expert knowledge is required to extract its venom. Come back to that. And which way is the other side quest? This way. Big old blah land. Wish I knew more about wood. Is everything right, Mario? Not really, Massey. I got a bit of a dilemma in my hands, to be honest. You see, my Lapakas told me that the fence surrounding the enclosure keeps giving splinters. Poor little things. Of course, I said I'd repair it for him. But the truth, I got no idea what the material is. I mean, is there any kind of wood that won't give them splinters? Some fine grain lumber would should do the trick. That's a good idea. You need Mario. I think. I'm not a very big fan, so 5 longs should probably be enough.
All right.
5 longs, grain lumber. All right, that shouldn't take long or so. Before that, I might as well go and get continue the main story before I go back since I'm here. At least unlock the next part.
Hey.
Ooh, 4 interactions. Aw. Yeah, that must take forever to arrive. Hardware and timber. I've got no idea. I got no idea what might be after. Reckon could be worse than iron ball tree or tan. They grow in the hardwoods there. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and get some.
Aye.
Hey, could lie, they could, but they'd not be wanting to go strolling. They're not prepared, believe me.
Listen.
We blocked the path a while back. That's a problem, see? A dirty great beast who fused so short. He swear he didn't even have one. And we're getting the iron board trees, then going through this thing. That's about the size of it, eh? Oh, you'll be needing this. The wee magical content I call Thorn Away. Anything spiky you need, get rid of it with this your stuff. We plow the path with puff burst. You want to spray a puff or two that we can clear things out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, so let's go recruit this guy. Yeah, I'll continue the main story for now. I know I got some other side quests to do, but these specifically give me recruits are always useful. Yep, keep a promise. Suppose I did. I have to begin blending creates Gunapal. Kind of where would be if I went back on my word. Very well. Wonderful, but are you sure? You don't seem to have your heart set on this guard thing. I do. I always just been my dream to work up my way through the ranks of this kingdom until I'm worthy to fight alongside the great Yapi himself. He's my inspiration. Oh, fine. No. Against these. Never know. He's a great warrior, but he's also kind of dashing. I always wanted to be like him. And you will be. I'm sure. In fact, I'll train with you. And we'll become mighty warriors together. I believe you have your own forces. Yep. I already have a level 9 squad. What do you do? Right, that should stopping the enemy temporarily. Using presses on the field, speed of my gauge fills, boosting their defense. For now. DC Gaming, thank you for the host. Yeah, I think for now I'll continue with the main story. Get things going, try to get another chapter done today. Well, I don't know how much I need to still get to the next area. I probably won't get a chapter done, but at least to actually get to the next area would be nice.
Oh my!
These my puff man. No, I was talking about. The priest back to me. I think you must be right. He said it's a puff or two, didn't he? Well, here we go. Oh god, it disappeared just like that. Wow, that really did. That's some pretty nice product.
Watch your back!
Ooh. Oh, he's still alive. Hey, Sophie. Oh my god, Sophie, stop kicking me. Always so annoying when I like unlock my ultimate form at the end. And when the fight's basically done. Yeah, let's play with him for a while.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I see him silence. Proper evil ones, dark and moody and dead. Prism. I don't have any of those. I guess like a nightmare. I think I have this like a nightmare prism or something. Dark prism, evil prism. Evil prism. Oh, there's no either. This way?
I'll do my best.
Here goes. Need a little help here.
No. This way. Nope. Right, here we go. Let's do this. Yes, save, save, save. That's what I'd like to get to today, is at least get to the next country, kingdom, wherever I need to go to. Those things are those, don't you think?
Flippin' heck.
Thank you, those are the biggest trees I've ever seen in my life.
Oi!
Mario 32, look at the looks of them.
Tidy!
Just make a boat that can take a proper battering one, tidy. Oh, 21. And we didn't come across a monster that much at all. Lucky us. You had to open your mouth. Had to open your mouth.
Watch this.
Here goes. Take that! Eat this!
What's the point over there? That's a gift for sure.
Need a little help here.
come on, you dick.
Here goes.
Asshole.
Need a little help here. Beat this.
Booyah. That's the lighter bag, huh?
Yes!
Now we can finally get our hands on the wood. You better head over to Captain and tell Ketch and the others that we're ready for them to get started. One second, guys. Nearly 1:30. Ooh. Damn, time went by fast.
Whoa!
What do you say? You bagged a load of quality timber for the forest now? Cool, you're a one. You're a lad. There's only right wood comes from over that way. I can't wait to have a go on it. Don't worry. Blah blah blah.
Hey!
A bunch of bone all beggars. Let's get a move on, shall we? We got a log or two to be shifting.
And just like that, Evan had found himself the finest boat builders in all the land, and some timber worthy of their expert attention. Eager to get to work after their recent ordeal, the men of Capstan set about putting together a ship fit for a king. And before long, a magnificent vessel that no wave could hope to topple was all but ready to set sail.
Oh my!
This is really ours?
Blimey!
Wow, it's amazing. I love it. Good, this means we'll be able to set sail for Hydropolis soon.
Alright.
Your Majesty, me and lads, for one thing, you not be bothered if we decide we want to go live with your Evermore, would you? Really? Hey, but building this beauty pure Lovecraft, rate us back in and we feel more like a stair if you want me to meet him. And besides, you don't know first thing about boats. You'll only be getting this Turak rune without wow, words. Come on, guys. I can barely speak him as it is. I suppose you're right. If you really like to join us, we'll be happy to have you. That's like, cause I don't think Riley welcome us back now we've made up, now that we've up and jumped ship, haha.
Flippin' heck.
Well, so we can get off on voyage right away then? Sorry, lass, she'll need a final bit of Bob doing before she's ready for the off. Seems we've got some time on our hands. Let's put affairs in order while we have the chance, huh? Yeah, let's head back to Evermore and plan our next move.
All right.
Alright. So what kind of place is Hydropolis? Do they have nice food? It's a nation built on the ocean where merfolk and humans live side by side, and it's ruled over by a queen named Nera. As for food, I believe fish is very good this time of year.
Blimey.
You want to be every time with them? You know everything, don't you? Just how to read, that's all. For the time in the nations are union, and I should be interested to see how the kingdoms are ruled too, so I should have much to learn. That's what I like to hear.
Hey,
Oh my god, put some pants on.
Yes.
That's one for new catch, thank you so much. Alright everyone, it's time to take a voyage to Hydropolis. TGWPIS bot, thank you for the host. Let's get to Hydropolis first, at least so we can unlock the door.
all together now.
And we're off. I'm pretty sure I need to get to at least level 3. I know Kingdom level 4 you can't really do it till post game. But I definitely need to at least get Kingdom level 3. I might for later on in the story.
This will be over in no time.
Hello man, thanks for the host.
Here goes nothing. All yours. Beat this.
Oh yeah. Ooh, man, it's 134, but hey, finally made it.
Hiya!
Hero, our last hydropolis. Red rain, thank you for the hose. I'm ever so pretty. It's ever so pretty, and the weather's lovely and warm. Ah, lovely me. I've never been so seasick in all my days. Might take a short break soon. Sorry, like I said, it's already past 1:30. Sorry, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half.
Yes.
No, yes. All haste.
All right.
Alright, we better think of the best way to approach Queen Nera. A pretty gift or two from back home, and a few sweet words do a job nicely enough, I'll wager. Really, I can't help thinking it won't be quite that simple. Let's not curse it by getting all miserable, shall we? I'm sure she'll be a very nice woman who'll happy to have a chat with us. You're all wrong.
I will never understand why the people love you so, Leander. A weak, insipid man. But love you they do. Without you, I would be nothing. That is what they whisper, is it not?
Without you, our nation would be nothing, Your Majesty. I, above all others, know this. But the people cannot know this. Foreign powers cannot know this. If they did...
If they did? Then what, exactly?
Then your life would be in danger. Malign forces would plot your downfall. This is the way of power. So I put myself forward. If the people see me, deal with me, they can only become discontented with me, can only wish to harm me.
So all that you do for your queen.
Sure, to
You would
think
give
of
your
those.
life for her without a moment's hesitation, yes?
Not without reason, Your Majesty. But if it might prolong your life for a single second, that would be reason enough. Such a death would bring honor upon me, upon my entire line.
Insipid you may be, but you are occasionally amusing.
You are too kind, Your Majesty.
You wish to see me?
Yes.
Yes, Your Majesty, a ship has arrived from a foreign land. It is a vessel unknown to us, but most likely it brings travelers or perhaps traders. Is that so? Where's her nose? Well, whoever they are, they must obey the word of the law. There will be no exceptions. Is that understood? No single infraction can be tolerated, not one. So make myself perfectly clear. Where's his nose? Perfectly, Your Majesty. Righto, let's have a stroll and see what we can. See what we shall. Whatever words. Let's.
Hey there.
Let's move you ready for the office, Your Majesty. Take your time and enjoy the sights. It's the final town. Ain't no mistake. We'll be ready to set sail whenever you need us. You have fun now. Har. Monster music with. Ooh, you stop right there. The trap door right there. All foreign visitors to Hydropolis must undergo questioning before being permitted entry. First, state your purpose here. Have you come to simply visit or trade or perhaps conquer? We traveled here from Evermore, a new country in the Heartlands. We'd like to request an audience for Queen Nera. I heard no such nation, and the Queen offers audiences to no one. it would seem that your journey here has been wasted.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Salty tells me news of an illustrious kingdom hasn't spread too far just yet. Well, we'll have soon. They'll be singing our praises in the rooftops the next time we're in town. You'll see.
Excuse me.
Next, you must swear to abide by the 4 pillars of the law.
Oh.
4 pillars, what are they? First, it's strictly forbidden to harm one's fellow man. 2, it's strictly forbidden to ascend to any of the high places of Hydropolis. 3, sickness is strictly forbidden. 4, and the last most important, love is absolutely and completely forbidden in any circumstance.
What?
But wait, what did you say? That's crazy. People Hydropolis have is nothing of the sort. There's no greater crime than love. As you can see, guests here. Look, as long as you're guests here, you'll remember this. On the pain of the most severe punishment, that will be all. So much strolling sometimes. I'll wait till she's as warm and as welcome as our friend. We still don't know a whole lot about her. If we're going to do this right, we need to learn more. Well, I'll tell you 142. Yeah, I really need a break. Come to the explore town. I'm sure someone will be able to help us. So yeah, let's unlock this. So I can travel back to Evermore real quick. And yeah, I'll be right back. Stretch my legs, swim potty. Got some food in the oven. Got to check in a bit.
Huh.
I know I'm gonna definitely need to get the boat soon for later on. Shipyard. Build, research ways to build better boats. What does this say? I think so. I know after chapter I do need the shipyard. Yes, I believe this should be it. Anybody can toss in here real quick? It's not really needed. Elsewhere, so I don't have her stuff. I think Mary does have a place. No, Mary does have a place. Who didn't have a place as well? I know it's her and somebody else. Oh, it is enough. So these strike basic two things. Yeah.
Hey.
It's about what? Damn, 3 minutes already? Oh, yeah, hold on, double back. This is side quest I might as well be able to complete while I'm here. I know these I think I need later on. I think somebody else here that has the other thing I need. How much money do I have? Quite a bit of cash. Alright, I want about like 5 of these. I believe there is like side quests and like errands that need these. There should be a cook around here who I believe has one. Side quest I need for my base. Quite a few people here I can recruit later on.
Welcome.
Here we go. How many do you need? I'll buy 5.
Do you require anything else? Come again.
That's a big ass fish. It's supposed to be a shark or something?
Yeah.
You would do well not to underestimate the city guard. They have eyes everywhere. Nothing escapes from them. Nothing. Several of my acquaintances have been thrown into prison after being caught breaking the law when they were certain nobody was watching. I don't understand how they do it, but the guards seem to be able to sniff out wrongdoing wherever and whenever it takes place. It's as though they have the sixth sense. Some claim that the Archon Leander has wondrously acute hearing, and that's how he knows everything that's happened in the kingdom the moment it happens. But surely that cannot be true. about 4 minutes, I should go check on my food. I have like on low setting just to warm up. I swear there's a trip trap door around here. No? Whatever, let's talk to her.
Oh, hello.
You are visitors from a distant land, are you not? Then you must have been surprised when you heard of all our very particular laws. I can assure you that we local folk are equally baffled. There appear to be no rhyme or reason behind most of them. Why, we are merely victims of Queen Nero's whims. The law forbidding love is surely the most ridiculous of all. We Hydropolians have long tradition proposing to our intended ones with an engagement ring made from comely coral. What will become of the tradition now? No one knows what the motives of the Queen. We live in constant fear of outlandish edict might be passed next, and for Archon Leander, while she treats him, it's nothing short of disgrace. Ah, here's one.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Nope, going the wrong way. So it's almost time to check on my food. Here's another trap door. You asked me what I know of Queen Nera? Now that you mention it, I realized I knew very little. Her Majesty seldom appears before her people. Look, you see the building with all the guards? That's the entrance to the palace. It lies in the ocean floor, you see. I only see one guard, but okay. At the top of it stands the eye. It's supposed to symbolize the benevolence in which Her Majesty watches over us, but the rumors tell it actually being a device used to spy on her own people. Whether or not it's true, we shall never see her. Her interactions with this citizenry are conducted via Archon Leander, her most trustful aide and advisor. Some even say in truth, it is he who rules our realm. But if that's so, what exactly is it that she does? Alright, I should go check on my food. Alright guys, so I got some stuff that's kinda had been popped up and I get ready for. Nothing too serious. But I definitely have to kinda wrap this up soon. Here I'll definitely continue tomorrow. I'll wrap it up early. So definitely I'll be back tomorrow. I might, if I'm available, try to stream maybe a little earlier for you guys to make up. If not, like, I'm in no rush to beat Nino Kuni 2 on the stream, like, especially if I'm double up. It doesn't take too long to beat this game.
No.
No, but we sure have a lot of Leander character. You think he the swallow might be in our way, Rolling Lad?
Really?
Interesting, yeah, if we can get to him, we might be able to use him to get one step closer to the Queen. But how do we get to him? Oh, I know, me, ask me. Tell me. Actually, I'll fill you all in the details in a bit. Let's get one of them Dingumu first, shall we?
Huh?
Dingumu balls? Yeah, exactly. Let's try to get some cell accessories in there. Reckon I might have one there.
Gosh.
I don't quite understand, but alright then. Oh, I do. So yeah, I'm gonna save. Yeah, so I'm just gonna ramp early so I can eat, and I gotta prepare for our family to get home, cause it's something we're gonna have to deal with. I'd rather, not be able to have to pause the stream back and forth while all that happens. So I'd rather, wrap up now, start getting things ready. Who is live that I wanna watch? A lot of good games. Batman. No. Let's go. Actually, somebody hosted earlier. Mystery of Sweden. Why not? Let's play some Batman remaster. Yeah, again, sorry about cutting out. Quite a bit early. But I should be back tomorrow for some more Nino Kuni 2. So yeah, till then, take care. If you're not ready, please don't follow so you can join me in my many adventures. Make sure to follow TGWPIS at TGWPIS. Follow Lord Teammaker. Hopefully, he should be having a sub stream tonight of Rocket League. And I'm not sure I might be able to pop by with things that's gonna happen here. But yeah, till then, take care. See you soon. Adios.